The Department of Community Safety has partnered with 13 traffic colleges to offer the NQF Level 4 Traffic Officer course, and a subsequent capacity assessment has been determined by the Road Traffic Management Corporation, RTMC, which will now train some of the traffic wardens in phases so that they can be capacitated to respond to the new mandate that will assign to them. And this is subject to SASITA system registration process. This marks the final stage of their current training pathway, ensuring that they become a fully integrated, professional, and legally compliant component of the province crime-fighting arsenal. In summary, what does this mean? It means the following: that the wardens will cease to exist in their current format. This will be done in a phased approach. They will now be repurposed to be part of the Gauteng Traffic Police and Special Law Enforcement Unit SLEU and other strategic security partners that will work with them. To do so, they are now taken back to training to enter into an extensive and intensive training for the next 18 to 36 months so that they can qualify to be part of the Gauteng Traffic Police. Those who can qualify for this training will be assigned to various municipalities for bylaw enforcement or the provision of security services in various government departments after acquiring the necessary training. We do so because we really believe that what they are doing has demonstrated that is needed in our communities. We just have to eliminate areas of deep concern, which is their training, their mandate, and their qualification. After going through this process now, we really believe we would have eliminated these concerns, and there will now be a fully fleshed unit that will assist us to fight crime in our province. As a Gauteng government, we want to focus on tackling crime rather than spending time squabbling about the mandate and legitimacy or getting caught within the factional battles of law enforcement agencies in our country. The recent crime stats of Gauteng are an affirmation that our collective efforts to fight crime are turning the tide against crime, with a 7.9 crime reduction in the last quarter statistics and a 25% reduction in road fatalities during the last festive season. This is the area we want to invest our resources and our time, rather than argue on the mandate of the law enforcement agencies. With this new reconfigured approach, with this new training regime, with this new legal mandate, we are of the view that we have now closed this debate. We will now have a new force that will supplement the law enforcement agencies with the necessary legitimacy, the necessary training, and the necessary support from all law enforcement agencies. We now call upon law enforcement agencies to focus on the task at hand and avoid the squabbling and the differences that we had. We will continue to engage with the National Minister of Police, the Minister of Justice, and all other relevant agencies, the NPA, and institutions that will assist us to reaffirm this new stand that we are taking as the provincial government. We'll also release resources for training and also the capacitation of the new mandate that will be given to our crime officers. We held a meeting with these officers on the 20th of June 2024 to outline this new role that they need to take. We are quite convinced with this new role, crime prevention will become a reality in our province. So the escalating threat facing our province from criminal elements demands a decisive break from outdated methodologies. The challenges before us are too complex for any single agency to think that they can resolve crime alone. The recent regrettable public discord between the SAPS and JMPD in Beggarsdal underscored the critical need for a formalized cooperation agreement, which is designed specifically to eliminate such operational friction by fostering seamless collaboration clear communication channels, and a united command structure between the Gauteng provincial government, the SAPS, and municipal police to ensure effective, cohesive law enforcement service delivery for all our residents. We call on all law enforcement agencies to unite in the face of a united and well-coordinated criminals. The Gauteng provincial government reaffirms its commitment to this professional, accountable, and integrated approach to fight crime in our province. We are championing a fundamental shift from isolated enforcement to integrated safety, and the methodical rollout of the Gauteng traffic wardens will ensure that they work with partnership of all security structures in our country. Sustaining the downward trend in crime is a central goal for the Gauteng provincial government, with least crime fighting amongst its G13 priorities. To maintain this progress, the province is focusing on using traffic wardens more strategically and improving their capabilities. As I conclude, we just want to make an announcement that in line with integrated crime and violence prevention strategy that pushes for a proactive approach in tackling the root causes of crime through partnership, we are launching a full-scale pushback against the devastating scourge of substance abuse across all 5 provincial corridors on the 27th October 2025. We are mobilizing every government resource to wage a campaign against crisis that is stealing generations. We are convinced what is happening in our communities now of gangsterism, children killing each other, it's nothing else but the scourge of crime and drugs in particular. What happened in Westbury yesterday is not only shocking, it's completely unacceptable. That school-going age people can start to shoot at each other and commit this crime. The easy availability of weapons